And we have another little question here. We want to write a function which, given a character argument ch, will return 0 if ch is not a letter of the alphabet. If it is a letter of the alphabet, we want to return the position of ch in the alphabet, and the function should work for both uppercase and lowercase, capital and common letters. Alright, so before we get into the code, I just want to go over a little bit on the ASCII table, right? We've seen this before. The idea behind the ASCII table is that every single character has assigned to it a unique integer value. Now, we want to focus on capital and commons, right? So we have a capital A here and a common A here, capital Z down here, and common Z down here. Okay. Now, they said to return 0 if it is not a letter of the alphabet. Okay, so that's one thing to think about. But I want to first consider the idea if it is a letter we have, right? So if ch is a letter, okay, they want the position in the alphabet where ch lies, right? So for instance, if ch was C, we want the answer to be 3 because C is the third letter in the alphabet, right? If it is E, it will be 5, so on and so forth. You get the point. Z is 26, right? 26 letters in the alphabet. But the problem is we have to differentiate between capital letters and common letters, right? So that's a big issue. So one way to get around this, to prevent having to write the same code twice, right? One idea to check is check if ch is capital. Okay, check if we have a capital letter inside of ch. If so, let's have a variable called start. Okay, and I will start at capital A. All right. If, however, so if ch is common, okay, so if ch is a common letter, then let's start at common A instead. Now, the idea here is just to find the difference between ch and start, because it doesn't matter whether we have, you see, once you reach this point here, whether we have a capital or a common letter, we store the starting point where we want to start counting from inside of start. So at this point here where we are, we don't need to think about whether ch is capital or common anymore. All we will care about is start minus ch. So sorry, not start minus ch, it would be ch minus start. Ch minus start. So for instance, let's say ch was capital, so therefore start is going to be here, right? So start is going to be 65. So let's say ch was C, the capital letter C, then that's 67, right? So 67 minus 65 is 2. But we know that this is wrong because capital C should be 3, should not be 2. So we just need to add 1 to this equation here. And this is the main equation if we want to deal with ch minus start plus 1. And the great way about writing it this way is, like I say, once you set up what start should be, whether it should be capital A or common A, this code here will work in either case, that equation. So all we need to do now is hop back over into the editor here, into the text editor, and code this out, right? It's going to be int because we are returning an integer value which represents the position in the alphabet where ch is found. I will just call this position, that's the name of the function, and all I need is ch, which is a single character, so that's char ch. First I will determine if, so we just need to code this up, and first I want to consider the case where ch is not a character of the alphabet at all. So I'll say, okay, if ch, so if it is a character of the alphabet, we'll have something like this, right? So ch greater than or equal to A and ch less than or equal to Z. That's one possibility. That's capital letters right there. Or or ch could be greater than or equal to a common e, and ch could be less than or equal to common z, which means it's common, right? And all we have to do to check if this is not true is drop a not in front of it right there. If not, this expression inside here. So if this happens here, all we need to do is return 0 because it is not a letter. Alright, now I want to go through with that concept where I have start. So I'm going to say, okay, if I reach this point here where the cursor is blinking, then that means that ch has to be a letter, right? So let's assume right here that ch is capital. So that's my assumption, and here I will then check if ch is actually common. So that's this check right here. So if ch is common, then start should really be common e. Should be a common e, like that. And just one last step, right? All we need to do is return the value of start, sorry, not start, ch minus start plus 1. And that will give us the position. Alright, one more minor correction. I had a semicolon here. That shouldn't be, so just remove that semicolon there. And we run this, compile, run it. So I'm going to try with a common b, right? A common letter b. And I get 2, right? Which makes sense. I try with a capital B. I should also get 2. Should also get 2. Yep, I get 2. It works for capital and common. Let's try something like an exclamation point, which is not a letter in the alphabet. And we get 0 because it's not a letter. Let's try one more thing. Let's try a common Z. Should get 26. Which we do. So I think this works well. Nice simple algorithm. And I think that's about it.